Hi, this is Phoenix Genesis for PhoenixGenesis.com and our two YouTube channels, Phoenix Genesis and Fragcamp. Today we're playing some Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. This is Instinct Free-for-All, and we're playing with some bots. And I'm using the assault rifle here, and I've got it kind of tricked out. You notice I'm not, I don't have all the exos, I don't have any grenades, I just have the UAV. I'm really focusing on spicing up the weapon. I'm only having a primary weapon. I'm using my combat knife. Now the goal here is to get as many kills while trying to keep our death ratio, our kill ratio up, our death ratio down. And not to boost around like a maniac, but just to really be cautious. See, I'm using the, working the map, kind of staying back. I've got the target enhanced scope, which I really like. It kind of lights up my enemies for me, which you could use the, you know, the threat grenade works equally as well, but that's like a limited time frame. This really keeps it out, and I really need to reload, but I wanted to see where he was. I still knew I had enough ammo left. Look, I was down to like my last bullet, but I really wanted to take him out. I didn't want to be in the middle of a loading animation. And yes, I do have scavenger perk equipped. So now I decide to go with a different weapon. Why not? But see, I'm still kind of staying back. I have an iron sight. It's a little bit harder now. I switched. And again, get cautious, get out. And I shouldn't have been up there as long. That guy was just waiting and, you know, waiting to get me, guy or gal. And again, I'm like staying back. This is a hot spot area, so I don't want to just rush in there like a maniac. And again, as soon as I got enough kills, I got out of there and reloaded. But not quick enough. The guy got me in the back. That's a big spawn point, so I should have been more careful with that. Again, I'm just taking my sweet time. Just hanging back. You know, see, point blank, if you get right up on that guy, he's not going to be able to aim on me, and I could just shoot at the hip and take him out if I want. For some reason, I always shoot down with that. I've got a lower sensitivity. I'm just taking it nice and slow. Everybody says, oh, turn your sensitivity up. But you know what? It's, you know, it's give or take either way. I just want to be slow. See, I'm still in the positive 9.4 with my KD. And I'm just kicking it back, again, using the terrain, not being out in the open, like a sitting duck. I really like this map. It's kind of a combination of the Ruins map and the Prison Break on Ghost. I really like it. Kind of reminds me of a little Avatar with that, the yellow bulldozer crane kind of thing. Reminds me of, I'm waiting for some blue aliens to kind of jump up and attack me. Again, I really shouldn't be up here. It's kind of a target, but you know, I'm using my HUD and I'm looking and seeing that there aren't that many enemies around, so it's kind of safe to be up there at this point. Yeah, I love those statues and the carvings. Really nice. Beautiful map. Fun. Big, but not too big. Very nicely designed. Again, I'm just taking my time. I see there's enemies down there. I'm not going to rush into the fray and just get mowed down. And again, you know, you can wait till you're in a free-for-all situation. You can let everybody duke it out, and while they're too busy fighting each other, you can fight them. See, I knew I wasn't going to win that gunfight, and I needed to reload, so I just got out of there, but I still got shot in the back. Oh, well.
Our UAV is online.
Get my UAV going. And see, I'm still doing very well. Was it 14.5, I think it flashed up there? So again, take my time. And those guys that use those directed energy weapons, they just gonna give away their location. I love that. See, and we've got like 3 guys here. Nobody's paying attention. Again, these are recruit bots, but that's the whole point. We're beginners and we're learning to play, and we've been playing some of the combat readiness program, and now we're just learning how to work the map without, you know, I mean, I've been playing a lot of multiplayer as well. I think I played like 50 games of multiplayer so far in this. You know, I played for like 2 weeks straight and I took a break, but, you know, we really want to work with the bots as well and kind of get used to the map, because if we're dying all the time, what good does that do? Yeah, and you see I put my trademark next to my name, my gamer tag Phoenix Genesis. It is trademarked, as well as my regular Phoenix Genesis site also has several trademarks. Now again, I'm just kicking back. Got some payback, that's always nice. Take this guy out. And see, that directed energy guy just gave himself away. And you know, don't stay still when you get in a direct gunfight. Move. You're a much harder target if you move around. See, and that guy, why waste a bullet? He came right at me, and he didn't know what was going on. Just in case somebody else is getting smart ideas about coming around, I've got that combat knife. I really like the combat knife in this game. You can move really fast. It's like a maniac. See, that guy's not paying attention. They're in their own little personal world there. And see, now I move around, and that guy expects me to have that knife. So I could have done two things. Had fast hands perk equipped and whipped around, got the knife, or just, got the rifle out, or just, like I did, jumped over him and got behind him. So that's where an exo boost comes in very well to get out of those direct gun fights. Again, these guys aren't paying attention. And we are going to turn up the heat and start playing with higher bots. We've been on Fragcamp for a while now. It's time to get out of baby mode once in a while and try to turn it up a notch or two. And remember, if advanced warfare isn't your thing, it doesn't feel too Call of Duty-ish for you. It feels too, with the exo abilities. We still have Black Ops 3. Well, hopefully that's what they're going to call it. Coming with Treyarch. So, we can use this as our training for Black Ops 3 if that's the one you want to compete for. The point is, every Call of Duty you play is going to make you a better player overall in the franchise, regardless whether it's an Infinity Ward Call of Duty brand, or it's a Treyarch brand, or it's a Sledgehammer Games brand. Personally, I like all of them. They're different. I like different maps. I like playing different weapons and, different types of perks. So, it's all good for me. It's all fun. See, we're on a real zen mode now, just going around, taking everybody out. Getting warmed up, got some nice headshots. And like I said, you don't want to stay in that tunnel because they'll come get you. It's a big spawn point. So you get the UAV. We're getting a little bit more aggressive now as we're getting our confidence. We got the bloodthirsty. But usually right after you get bloodthirsty, it's good to take a step back. And see, I'm using the terrain to my advantage. I'm not like being in a direct aim. I'm using the tactical slide here. And I slid right into cover. And I almost got him. I had the right idea with the combat knife, just not fast enough. But we're still at the 30-12. That's really, really good. So again, staying back, using the natural terrain as cover. Once you run out of bullets, you do not want to be in that area because that guy knows you're out of bullets and he's going to come gunning for you. So it's good to just take a step back, move forward when they're out of bullets, kind of back away when you need to reload. See, now I'm using terrain. Well, I should have reloaded, but I took a couple shots, got the knife out. Good fast hand use of the knife. I was going to get that guy. He's dead now. And remember, you can boost up. There's a whole big skylight kind of hole in the roof here in this ruins. You can boost up, and I should have did that at that point. So we're doing well, 35-17. Keeping ourselves freshly reloaded. Constantly on the move in our gunfights, never staying still for anybody. See, again, that rock is just a great. And, you can get the puncture reward in here. Just stab that guy, get rid of him. You got the puncture, so some things, obviously, bullets can't penetrate unless you have the extra penetrating bullet perk, if there even is one in the game. But, you can always try to see if you can puncture, but get behind that cover. Don't let, use the map to your advantage. See, we're nice and bloodthirsty again. We got, 2 bloodthirsties already, and yeah, we got shot in the back because I was just too much in the open. So that's what I'm saying. Every time you get it, 40 bomb, awesome. So we are definitely on a roll now. Okay, want to get that UAV out right away. Guy's right in the back. He's not even looking. Now let's just shoot everybody else, not pay attention. See, All right, back down. Use the terrain. You know, it doesn't just go side to side. It's not just strafing left and right. It's also going up and down. Think of the map, even though it's a flat screen, think of it as a three-dimensional globe, and you can go up and down, back and forth, left and right, top and bottom. See, and notice I've hardly, you know, I'm doing really well, and I'm not using too many exo abilities, just when I need them. I'm playing almost a classic playlist, and there it is. We won. That's great. I think it was 48 as our final final kill ratio. Our death ratio was we were definitely in the positive here. Nice 100 points in the end. Yes, 48-15. That's really good. So we achieved our goal. We improved our KD ratio, and you know, I hope you enjoyed this. Again, you know, play every mode. There's a lot of really cool modes in this game. This is Phoenix Genesis for phoenixgenesis.com and our two YouTube channels, Phoenix Genesis and Fragcamp. Fragcamp. So, I've been fragging too much. Signing out. Please remember to subscribe. Thank you. Have a nice day.